Good evening.
Hello.
The new catalog and the new online exclusives are live in 2 days. So we thought we'd do a little sneak peek tonight, help you figure out what's appealing to you in that. So glad to have a whole bunch of you here. Welcome. And what did I just do? We'll get started. Oh yeah, tech. Okay, so it is Labor Day, and I know a lot of kids are going back to school tomorrow. Many have already gone back. So kind of the end of summer, beginning of fall. So hope you had a lovely weekend. And let's start with some fall cards. Fall is absolutely my favorite season. So glad to have you guys with us. So I know most of us are settled, and we stopped by a picnic. Hank and his friends, they were doing a back from his baseball team. We're doing a back to school picnic, which is really fun for the families. We stopped by that, now we're home, but most of us are pretty settled in for Labor Day here. So first set are these gorgeous fall leaves. Look how fun this is. This is a huge die, and you can see this has been sent through an embossing folder.
Ginkgo, or is that a oak leaf?
Oak, I would guess oak. What do you guys think?
It is oak, yeah,
Okay,
it's down
oak.
there.
Okay. And I just think the colors on this are really pretty. Just really a lovely card. And this is Rachel Kuhn. And this is another great big maple leaf from the same set. So these are huge. And I thought they also would be great for scrapbooking. But I think, are they fun? And look, this has holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then against that fall paper, I just thought those really make an interesting, unique card. That goes up like that. Your friendship means the world to me. Tracy Filter. And then another die. You're going to see this same die right over here. You can see where this is stamped. And this is just done in foil paper. And isn't that pretty? So just those put on top of the paper. Yep. I thought, what a lovely card. Thankful for you. And this is Lori Pullman. That's a really fun look. And then we have, so Wednesday is when the catalog and the online goes live. And if you don't have a catalog but would like one, there's a thing on here. I send them out free as long as you're not working with another demonstrator. If you are, get your catalog from that person. And otherwise, I'm happy to send you one. This is really fun. We've got the 3 strips and the words right there in the middle. This is Ruth Bingle. And if you're on my email list, you will be getting tomorrow the supplies that you need for our Thursday. Great with us. Do you see these leaves again? I think this is the cutest card.
I thought you were going to say, do you see the squirrel?
But look at those leaves. We've got the big oak leaf with we've got both leaves, one of the holes, and then this one, and Go Nuts, It's Your Birthday. I think that is absolutely adorable, and what a fun use of that.
How do you explain the holes?
Well, it's part of the die.
Okay.
Yeah, so see on this, do you remember this one? Yeah. I just think it's so interesting. And this is both the other ones. I guess that's an added thing. Yeah. I haven't played with these enough to know yet. This is Carol Slack. I have 3 squirrel cards here. Who likes squirrel cards? You know, I know people have a love-hate relationship with squirrel cards, but these are really cute.
We love squirrels.
Yes, I know. Go Nuts, It's Your Birthday. That one's really cute. And this is Celebrating You. This is Lori Krause.
Lori's standing on a stump.
Yep, so is this one.
Oh, okay.
And so is this one. And this is a Funful card. So check this one out.
So
and
this is the thing.
This is by Ruth Norton, who is a team member of mine in Albuquerque. And watch this. May you gather happiness. That's really cute. And look how it opens like that. How fun is that? I have not made a card like that. So I thought that was really cute. So I think these are adorable, and they're a punch, which I think is also nice. But I love to point that out because I know
stand up.
But I don't think it really stands up. I think it's more of just a fun opening card.
Yeah.
So I can't quite figure that out, but it's really a fun, different look. The other thing I wanted to point out was that these 3 squirrels, look at that, are all done in different colors, and they all work. So you have the gray, the brown, and the kind of tannish. But isn't that cool? but it gives them all a little different. So it's whatever you're working with in the background. I think these are really cute. I know I don't know about squirrels either, but the sayings in here are really wonderful. Okay, who's interested in this fun fold? Lamar just put a vote in, so it'll go into my thing. So
their acorn is in a box. It's wrapped for a
yes,
gift.
yes. And I do love this. May you gather happiness in particular. What a fun thing. Because, they're always busy gathering. And this is kind of the season. And go nuts. It's your birthday. So that's pretty fun. This paper right here is one of the new fall papers. You've seen me use a lot. And this is from that same autumn pack. I love this with the pumpkins. And look how pretty that is. Autumn Wishes. That is a lovely card. This is Linda Cullen. Pleased to have you in my life. That's cool. And this is the same, look at the same stamp. And this one's colored in. And they both are striking. I just think it's so fun to see the differences you can do. And then with this new die, I thought with this kind of wreath thing, that was really beautiful too. And this one is, and that's a fun inside there, Kelly Atchison. Joan says she's tired of raking acorns and oak leaves from her oak tree. The squirrels are having so much fun. Yes, they are. So you can kind of watch them. And I thought this was cool too. You'll see this is the same kind of styling. These are from the same stamp set, this autumn stamp set. And look, here we got the same paper back here. But again, I just think these are just really lovely and lovely autumn things. You're simply the best. And this one is from Kathy Morgan. So, okay, yes to the fun fold. All right. Okay, then we're going to look at 3 from this gorgeous paper. I've been waiting for this one to come. We've had this. I love 3 different ways of using this. So, I guess just 2 here. I'm saving the rest. Next week we'll do a catalog walkthrough, and then we'll go through it. But I can't show the inside yet. So. See, I would just do this, but I just thought this is all the same paper, and aren't these beautiful? I just love that idea of the 3 squares and then your accent here. Big hugs for a good friend. Very cute. Lynn Feldkamp. And Happy New Year. May it be filled with joy. And this is Kim Williams. This is a new punch, and the words are from the punch too, but do you see how she's punched twice and then just cut it apart? So one, because it's the same punch size, but that's how you can get a layered look with your punch. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of yes on that fun fold. So Ruth, I might just decide. I might switch, and we might just do that one Thursday since you guys are ready for it. Okay. I love doing shout outs to my team members too. So it's always fun. So I think we'll switch. What I had planned, we'll keep for another. It always does. So there's my sneak peek for it, I haven't sent in the measurements yet. So Embrace the Magic. Look, I love this dark paper. Yes, we're going to do that fold. Okay. And so shout out to Ruth Norton. And this has a little ribbon. It's tied like this. Embrace the Magic. And look how this folds. I think this is really cool because this is one of those double flap cards. And you see it? This is the same shape as this, but it's a little smaller size. So it'd be really easy to put in here. So it makes a really fun double fold that way, which is really cool. And then just simple and elegant, this new paper that just
Aurora Borealis.
We're supposed to be able to see northern lights in a whole bunch of states, I think tonight, people were saying. So it's just kind of interesting. And we just have paper to go with that. And it just does feel like magic. Look what a cute and easy birthday card this would be. And wonder. Wishing you magic and wonder. Leanne Greff. And Marilyn says she got here late. The holiday threw her off. We forgot we were on. I know sometimes if we had holiday plans, we would have canceled. But obviously, we don't. We spend most holidays at home, like many of you. I always think it's a good time to, people are kind of settling in, getting their kids ready for school. This is kind of an early night holiday.
Especially if you have to fly.
But this is the new nativity one. And I like how this is done as a double flap, one flap, and then another flap. And this is, then we come to the inside, Michelle Hornback. And I think it's really cool too, because you'll see this one could easily be colored in, but she's just stamped pecan pie and crumb cake and just letting the image be there. So again, it makes it a very simple card.
This is a new trend, is it, to have no face?
Yeah, it's an art thing.
Yeah.
Kim says that they're heading out for a campfire and hoping to see the Northern Lights. That is a perfect way to celebrate ending, I think. Okay, let's look here. This is a Merry Christmas. So I have a few Christmas ones thrown into here. And this is Chris Waddell. Now, I would use this, and I wouldn't have it. So I like to show it because it's a great and easy to make Christmas card and to see the flat ribbons. But this could also be a birthday card or anything else. So I really like that about this. It could really be either. Same with this next one. This also says Merry Christmas. And I love this dark paper, sending joy and love. This is Amy Rich. And both of these could be Christmas, but they could also not be Christmas. And then have you seen the little gingerbread boy? And look, he opens sugar and spice and everything nice. Michelle Hornbuck. And I just think that is just cute. How fun. If you make gingerbread cookies, we did when the kids were young. You know, if anyone still does that, or you can buy them at the store, wouldn't these be fun little packages to put with them? I mean, the holder or the card to go with them. I just think it makes me want to go buy some gingerbread cookies, and you love those, so that could be a fun thing. And then here's this little snowman guy. This is Amy Wilcox. And I think he's adorable. In this cute little stamp set, my favorite by far is the snowman, because it's also all winter. Doesn't need to be Christmas, but I think he's just a cute little pudgy. I just think that's adorable how it's done. And then a couple of snowflakes.
Yep.
Just a very sweet Christmas card. And one more, Sending Joy and Love. And this is back again with some other Christmas. This is a joyful card. And it opens like this. Well, this is really fun. Anytime you notice the little extra details, if you've got little scraps left on things, it's always fun to just kind of do something like that. And we said, I told Tim we'd keep tonight short and sweet, because then we're going to go walk. It's a few blocks away up to the Dairy Queen. I said, that's the way to end summer, right?
Because they close for the winter.
Yeah, so we're going to pretend that.
But not yet.
Santa looks like Tim. Yeah, he does. Tim could make a good Santa. That is for sure. Pat says that they do a Christmas bake sale. She can see tags for place. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes. That set reminds me of the movie Shrek, and I'm trying to think of which card, because I'm trying to think of the movie Shrek. But anyway, I love that. So it's so fun to look at all this. So thanks for spending this little time with us. And then let me know if you need help with any orders or anything on Wednesday. And Thursday, our sneak peek, we are going to we'll make some different cards, but this is the one to show you. This is going to be the folder we're going to do. Thanks to Ruth Norton. So measurements will go out in my email tomorrow. Thanks, everyone, and we will see you then.
Good night.